It is always difficult for APC to reward hard work and loyalty, according to party chieftain Hilliard Etta. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. As they clamor for the offices of the Senate President and the Rep Speaker to be zoned to specific regions of a country ahead of a 10th National Assembly, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, and prominent South-South politician Hilliard Etta has accused his party of incessantly failing to reward geopolitical zones that show loyalty to it on the ballot. Speaking during an interview on Arise TV, the morning show on Sunday, Etta, who is a former APC Deputy National Chairman for the South-South, lamented that if the ruling party were to seriously consider the support and loyalty it got from his region during the last presidential election, then the South would not be rewarded with the seat of the Senate President or that of the Speaker. He said, and I quote, "One of the problems that we have in our party is the challenge of the reward system. Many of our party members have always cried out that the All Progressive Congress does not reward loyalty and hard work. And one of the reasons why many members sided with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the last presidential convention was because he's a man who rewards hard work and loyalty. If that is the case, then we will now juxtapose the contribution of the Southeast and South-South. If you take the February 25th presidential election, for example, you will find that the South-South supported APC massively, and there must be a reward for that. There must be a reward from the party for that hard work and loyalty. In asking for this, we are not saying that the South-East is not part of Nigeria. We are all saying, but all we are saying is that the South-South has contributed immensely to the margins of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president-elect, and we should therefore be compensated for it when he's sworn in on May 29. Do you know, for a moment I was like, there is no difference between you and that North. There's a man from the Northwest that said the Northwest should be considered for the Senate President. I'm like, excuse you, what did you just say? I wanted to cut, to just speak without concluding. You understand? Say, but sincerely, had it been, this is about competency. Believe me, if you make this statement, there is no difference between you and that man. Why the South is going to be considered? The South is going to be considered. Please, let it be for competency. Please, I am saying it now. The president-elect, somebody should help me play it to him. This is his defining moment. The people he will work with will determine if he is going to function well or not. Are people who are lobbying around. He should make sure he is not pushed into picking anybody that tomorrow ain't go carry hand for head. People will be say go come pass you and they no go they work. We need people who can work. I'm not saying you should not bring anybody from anywhere, but make sure that person is not going to work. We don't want somebody working for APC. We want somebody working for Nigeria. In fact, like I said, if the person work for Nigeria, I think it is going to be a plus for APC. I've said it before. If a particular party does well, automatically that party, if the person there don't only first term in don't do, then in second term, I can assure you, the person not going to need to do much because now just so they play what he don't do before, and people are just going to naturally resonate and vote for him for a second time. You understand what I'm saying? If the party do well, now plus, you will not need to come outside and start saying, "Hell, this one happened, that's one happened." No, you will not. You will not need any super story to convince people because it will be say you don't rule and your government is very, very okay. And people are happy with your government. So automatically they're going to vote for you for a second tenure. That is it. I'm telling you, I'm giving political parties now ways of saving money for future elections. So you have to start now. This one, it starts now. It starts from people. Make sure Tinubu picks people that knows their onion. This is not a matter of we help and we give them 100 million votes. We give them 1 million votes. Everybody, let them pick people who can actually work. Somebody that, or people who, even though Tinubu wants him carry and come out for the country, in mind, Okonwa Bale, say, yes, I get people, and then they really work, and then no go disappoint. The Saudi is not begging anybody because it has never yielded positive results. Instead, it has only benefited the person given the post. You don't see him. You lie, they're already begging and their usual blackmail has started. Inclusion and not being treated right in Nigeria. When your son contested an election and lost, always to blackmail Nigeria. And we should, as a nation, tell them to stop this whining. It is a shame. You don't understand where it's coming from. He's saying the South is not begging. But People are begging for their own selfish interest because they never ever use them better their particular region. Do you now know it? It's like somebody now, you come from place where we say, people think say as you don't do okay now, your family, you go to assist them because you know where you come from. You know where you come from. Then you can't get that position. You can't still be like say things can't even worsen. You understand? That kind of person, it just be like person will be saying outside when they hear a name, this person get money, but if they enter a house, the family they cannot relate to what they are saying. This my brother is big, is large, but it does not. They reflect. Oh, he is not reflecting. They reflect. You understand? It is something similar to that. That is why these people will say instead of we go give and people will be saying no go even do anything. Make you be saying na kuku carry yam, carry yam they go. All right. Higad and Co will surely pay for their roles in destroying APC in South. This is just good money. Where is Omega? I don't understand. Destroying APC how? But it's here coming out to say that they really gave their best at this just concluded presidential election. Alright, on those notes, you've come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.